Alright guys, welcome to part 3 of the Project Glock series. In this video we're going to be installing the extended mag release. Now of all the parts I've presented thus far, I think the extended mag release has garnered the most debate amongst my viewers. And most people are rolling in saying that they find that it sticks out too much and that it's uncomfortable when it's riding against the body. And I've run one of these on a Glock 17 for quite a long time and I've never had a problem with it. Now, in a gun like this, which is a duty gun or a full-size service pistol, this is going to be riding in an out-of-waistband, more tactical or duty holster, and so I don't think that it's going to be as much of an issue. I know that some people had some issues with different holsters, but for the most part, all the holsters I've ever ran, I've never had a problem with it. So we're going to go ahead and show you how to install this, and we'll see how it goes as time goes on. So see if that makes a big difference, and I'll probably do an update video to this video here sometime in the future, letting you know our thoughts on it. But let's go ahead and install the part. Alright, as always, let's go ahead and safety check the weapon. Make sure that it's unloaded and go ahead and take it down. You guys have already, if you've watched this series so far, you already have been able to see how easy it is to take a Glock down. Really, really simple. Now, this is going to be a little harder to show you on camera, mainly because the part is down inside of the mag well here, and so we're going to make sure that we get it on camera as best as we can. Now the part that we're working with here, as you can see that there's that little spring on the inside of the mag well. That is what, let me go ahead and move the mag release a little bit so you can see it here. Let's see if we can get it in focus as much as we can. Alright, so let's go ahead and press on it. As you can see on the inside, you can see that part moving, and you can see the spring catching it. Hopefully you guys can see that okay. There we go, that's a better shot of it. See how that's pressing and moving? That is what retains the mag catch or the mag release inside of the mag well. So what we've got to do is we've got to actually take that spring outside of the part. Okay, you can see that there's a little notch right on top of my punch right here. That is where that spring enters into. Now what we're going to do is we're going to actually work that out of that little notch. And let me just show you on this part here, and it'll be a little easier for you to see. The spring actually goes inside, let's get it to focus, inside that little notch and then inside that little channel, if you can see it. So what we've got to do is we've got to work that out and pull it free so that we can pull the part out. So let's go ahead and do that now. Okay, we're going to try to keep this on camera as much as possible. What you got to do is you've got to take your screwdriver down in there and you've got to push that over. You got to push that spring over, and so you can see how I'm working that spring over to the side and up and out. See that? Just like that. I can't believe I actually pulled that off on camera. Alright, awesome. So let's focus it in. Now you see how the spring's on the outside of that piece now? So what we're going to do is we're going to press the mag catch and we're going to pull the mag catch out, and that spring will drop back in place. Now let's go ahead and compare the standard mag catch with the extended one. Let's see if we can line up these pieces as best we can. Just like that. So that's going to be about how much additional space that is going to be on the outside of it. So let's go ahead and drop in the new piece. So you got to reach in there and pull that spring clear, just like that. Just kind of try to work it open so that you can slide the new piece back in. Okay, so there we go. It's opened up. So now we're going to take the new mag catch and we're going to slide it right back into place. There's only one way it'll go, so, and you just got to open that spring up. Just push it outward just a little bit. There we go. So now we've got that part back in place. Let's see if we can see it. There we go. And it's pushed all the way back in, and there's the new mag catch on it right there. So now what we've got to do is we've got to work that spring back into place, so back into that channel. So let's go ahead and see if we can do that right here on camera here. Got to push it over, right back in, just like that. There we are. Alright guys, let's go ahead and reassemble the pistol, and we'll show you the finished product here. Alright guys, so there it is. There is the extended mag release. you know, again, this has been the most debated upgrade to this gun so far. So what I want to do is I want to hear from you guys. If you guys have ran an extended mag release before, let me know what kind of problems you had with it. But for the most part, it's fully functional, and you know, I can feel it a little bit when I take my when I go take my grip on the gun. I can feel it underneath my palm just a tiny bit. But I know it's not enough that I'm not really fearful that I'll actuate it on accident or anything. So, but if you guys have had problems with it, let me know. I want to hear what you guys have to say about it. So, all right, guys, don't forget to subscribe at the top of the screen to see more mods to the gun here in the future. Don't forget to rate, favorite, and share the video down below. It helps the video out and helps our channel grow. And as always, guys, thank you very much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video. See ya. Alright guys, so one of the tricks to putting the pin back in is to put your finger over the slide stop to keep it held in place so it doesn't pop back out. And what you're going to do is you're going to put the pin in from the right side to the left side. I don't know if that's the proper way of doing it, but I find that it goes in easier if you do it that way. So what you're going to do is start the pin, push it down in, okay? And actually if you get the trigger just right, it's going to pop in just like that.